I'm going to show you the single best and most honest way and most sustainable way that you can actually build a business online. This is about using your own skills and your own knowledge to build a real business. Now you can do this, especially if you're in kind of the older generation, because you've had years and years of experience in something. Maybe you got some kind of hobby, and there's going to be lots of other people that are interested in that, and you can share information with them, you can share value with them, and then over time you can actually promote products and services that they might actually need. Now, this is different from just buying a course and trying to resell a course. This is actually saying, I'm in a certain niche. I have certain tools that get used in that niche. I can maybe recommend you some of those tools, and that's how you build up a following, and that's how you build a commission. So this is a different type of video to what you're normally going to see. I'm not going to show you some smart tactic here, some silly side hustle. I'm just going to be very practical with you here, because I want this to be something you really think about, especially in this day of age. We're all struggling a little bit, cost of living and all of that. I think there's a real market here for your ability to be able to use your experience to actually build a real business, right? Now, what I want to do here is kind of go through a few examples. I'm going to use something called ChatGPT. I'm sure you've heard of it before, but I'm going to show you how you can use that to dig down into what you might be able to talk about online. So I'm going to jump over to this this website straight away called Blogger Tech, and in there there's a full list of different types of hobbies and niches and all of this stuff that you can go ahead and actually build a business around. Now, don't worry so much about it saying blogging, because there's various ways that you can actually build a business. You can build a business through writing about things, through blogging, or you can build a business like this through having videos, right? I prefer the video side. But basically you can go ahead and you can look at some of these categories, and you can think, do I have interest in these types of categories? Whether it's photography, gardening, woodworking, cooking, I'm not going to list them all off, but do I have certain interests there? Do I do these as a hobby that maybe I can use some of my knowledge and share with others? Now, if you do, one thing you can do is use ChatGPT to actually dig down into each one of those topics and start thinking about what type of things could you actually talk about, right? So I've actually listed a couple of these topics in ChatGPT. This is free, by the way. I happen to have the pro version, but you can do this for free. And then you can ask it, just ask it like I did. Can you give me some information about how I could promote these hobbies as an affiliate, but put them in a table, right? And I've just listed out the subjects. And what it's done is it's given me the hobby, a target audience for this, potential products and services I could promote, and a promotion platform. Now, just digress slightly. Affiliate marketing is all about promoting other people's products and services. If you actually do this for a long time, you can start creating your own, but it's easier when you first start out online to actually promote other people's, right? Because they do all the product creation, they worry about how it's actually delivered, all of that kind of good stuff is left to them. You just get a commission for saying, hey, I recommend this to you, and the person might say, I'd really like that, and then I'll pay for that, and then you get a commission based on that, right? It's all to do with referrals. But basically what you can do is go and pick one of these different types of topics, and then you can look at what affiliate products are in that particular niche, and then you can go ahead and you can start promoting those affiliate products. You can see here there's a whole bunch of different options: photography, gardening, woodwork, cooking, and you've got a target audience and a potential products and services, as I said, on each one. Some of these are physical products and services that you can basically promote on different platforms, and others are, you can actually promote training courses, you can promote other types of online services to them that maybe they could go ahead and utilize, right? So things like gardening, a bit more physical as well. Maybe you can have seeds, plants, gardening tools, books, etc. that you can promote to people, and you can maybe have a YouTube channel on gardening, or you could write a blog about gardening, and this is how you build that audience. Now remember, you don't have to be an expert in any of this stuff, right? You just have to be one step ahead in front of your audience, and then you'll get the right audience that are going to come along with you and actually be interested in what you're doing, how you're progressing, and also buy things off you, right? That's the idea. You don't have to be an expert at this stuff. And I know that's one thing that a lot of people worry about is, I don't know everything there is to know about gardening, for instance. So how the hell can I start a business on that? That's not true, because you just need to be one step ahead of the folks that end up following you, right? So it's all about actually picking one of these and then thinking about, how can I add kind of value? How can I add my twist on this? And how can I add maybe a very practical way that people can learn things like fishing, right? Another one of these random things, but how could I learn fishing, and what could I tell people about? Now, each one of these has always got an affiliate program. I just took a stab at archery because I thought it was a bit strange. Actually, I've got a relative which is archery. and I just typed into Google archery affiliate programs, right? Thinking it's a bit random. So basically, if you come down here, there's loads of different affiliate programs. These must be providers of archery type tools, right? There's some of the equipment and stuff. And each one of these will have an affiliate program. Now you can go through here and basically research each one of these and see what type of commission they're going to give you, and basically how long they're going to give you that commission for once people have clicked over to their website. And you can see here you can get like 10% commission on here. There's others here that have got 5% commission. So you have a look around for these types of programs, and depending on the type of program, you'll have different levels of commission. And remember, I think some of this stuff is going to be quite expensive. So 10% commission on something like this is going to cost £200, £300, £400 is not too bad. Now, if you are interested in building a business like this, I do have some training. You can see the link in the description below to the School of Nomads. And you're going to be introduced to an action plan there that costs $1. And basically that $1 teach you everything from how you do some niche research all the way to how you build a website, the type of traffic you're going to use, whether you're going to be a blogger or a YouTuber, and then how you actually produce content on a regular basis for those folks. If that interests you, go ahead and dive into that link in the description below. But I honestly think, guys, this is a great opportunity for you. If you want to get something started, this is easy to do if you base it on your own knowledge or something you're interested in. Hope that was useful to you guys. My name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. Until next time, take care.